Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, if going to the arcade wasn't enough for you and all the other nonsense they're throwing our way with Secret Layers and Magic the Gathering, I'll continue to start those engines, rev those engines, because Hot Wheels has come to Magic the Gathering. They are bringing you Magic the Gathering cards on wheels on tiny little metal cars for your parents to step on and get mad at you over because you've left them all over the living room floor. Just kidding. But there is a Magic the Gathering car toy mashup, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. So here we are, coming your way February 10th. We are getting, you can get your hands on they are Magic the Gathering cards made to look like blister pack toy cars. This is real. This is a secret layer drop, part of the deluge of secret layers. And if you care about secret layer drops news, be sure to hit the like button on this video, as well as check the backlog of secret layer videos, news, and reaction to secret layer drops I've posted within the past 3 days. The likes are a little slow on the slower than I prefer. So if you value my work and value the work of your favorite creators, please hit that like button. It certainly helps keep us motivated and helps us get this video pushed in the algorithm to find more fans. Let's just get right into it. So first off, the first one here, Peace Walker Colossus. I don't even remember what this card does, but uh, I am included here the front and the back. So this is the front side. These are actually dual-faced cards. You know, the original printing of these cards were not dual-faced. So here's the back side. So front side, it's got the toy car aesthetic and look. And here's the back side, this silvery, glittery thing. Another target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature card and creature. Again, I don't remember what this card does. I kind of checked out from standard sets the past few years. But this is what the backside looks like on these cards. I do like, the throwback to toys and, 90s toy collecting. Kid shows the entire product line on the back of the car. I think, uh, package rather. I do think this does look pretty cool, and this bit of a nostalgia here. When we were all kids, anybody who bought toys remembers this. Let's move on to the next one. We got Reckoner Bankbuster. I hated this card in when it was standard. I hated this card in Arena on outside of standard formats. The rack, what is it? Rakdos mid range. I hated that deck. It was so boring to play against. They just play this, Fable the Mirror Breaker, counter your shit, and just control the game and no fun. And everybody ran that deck because everybody's a net decking, cheater on Arena. Anyway, Arena's a rigged game. So, Reckoner Bankbuster, we all remember what this does. It went from being a mech robot sort of thing to Chandra's Tron looking motorcycle car thing, whatever this is supposed to be. And of course, we got the backside, Reckoner Bankbuster, uh, included in this secret layer. We don't know what the bonus card. I'm thinking potentially is going to be the pilot token. That's I don't know about that. That's just a guess. But here's the backside. These are not appealing. Too silver, too shiny. It's just not. But let's keep going. All right, Parhelion, the second. Uh, Everyone knows what this does with the Grease Fang decks you'd see in Arena. I can't stand Grease Fang. It's a jank, small brain, potato brain combo piece. It's creative and fun and interesting, a way to reanimate vehicles, but I just hate playing against it on Arena. We all remember what this does. Came out in what, War of the Spark, I think. So the Parhelion went from being an angel powered flying anvil to a dump truck that shoots flames. So, and again, this verse, same as the first. Parhelion, here's the backside, featuring some person's fingernails. We all remember what this does. Attacks, gives the angel tokens. Again, maybe we'll get a dual face token as the bonus card. That's the angel and the pilot, but that's just a guess. Next on the list. So this one is intriguing. I get this one. Smuggler's Copter. It looks like a beetle, I guess, right? It's a beetle from the whatever that race is, the bugs people species that's on the Aetherdrift Kaladesh race. So Smuggler's Copter. This was unbanned, I think, in Pioneer recently. So it's kind of funny this gets unbanned and they go in and make reprints of it. But I'll leave it to you to think of the conspiracy. So we all know what Smuggler Copter does. Kind of a broken card. This vehicle attacks or blocks. You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Low cost, cheap. It's pretty easy to pull off and quick in Pioneer games. It is the only no Parhelion flies, right? Yeah, so they got every other vehicle's ground based. This one actually flies. So interesting. Okay, this one here is the most perplexing. So you got Mekaton Core and Mekaton. So one is a token, legendary artifact creature token. One is the real card. So the artifact vehicle on the left, the black card, is the actual card. Now, this came out in Kamigawa. The original Mekaton core is not a good card. It's like 49 cents on Card Kingdom. The foil stamped promo from your pre-release kit is like $1.49. And funny enough, the token actually costs more than the real card, like several copies of the actual card, the non-foil, non-stamped version. Token goes for like $4 on Card Kingdom. So here's the backside of Mekaton. Looks like this. Is all colors, flying, vigilance. This is actually the token. I have the other thing. There it is, Medic and Core. This wall of text, silvery, glossy wall. That's going to be fun to read. Black and white card. So basically, it reanimates something from your graveyard, and it's XYZ stuff. But you'll never, no one ever. I never saw anybody pull this off, at least on Arena. There's a lot of jank and trash and net decks on Arena. No one was even ambitious enough to net deck this on Arena. From what I saw, it was not a good card, and this is the really crappy reprint to be throwing in a and a secret layer. If they're going for the vehicles thing, there's other things they could have done. Like Mind Link mech was pretty cool. What else would have been a good equipment? Maybe not even an equipment. Maybe just like something like Ornithopter or what's another good equipment vehicle? Can't think of any. I kind of tuned vehicles out. Maybe Asika's Chariot would have been fun. But backside here, and here's all five put together. No, excuse me, six, because one of them's technically a token. Um, so really shiny, really colorful. I do appreciate it's ambitious doing that 3D style art, so it looks like gives that visual effect that it's like a blister pack, like toy car, like Hot Wheels were. Kind of like they did with the arcade secret layer. I made a video about that. Feel free to check that out. They created the car to make like the 3D an arcade cabinet. So it is ambitious and interesting there, and maybe it'll capture some of that nostalgia for people that collected Hot Wheels. Here's the actual Mekaton core token. So again, this token is like $4 to $5. I've seen around all colors. So something you could, probably. I wonder how many of these got thrown away at like pre-release events for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Don't throw away your tokens, kids. You never know what's going to be worth money. Anyway, that's it. That's that. Please be sure to hit the like button on this video. Feel free to check out my backlog of other secret layers. By backlog, I mean the past like 2 days. It's been nonstop secret layers. I'm here to bring you that news. What do you think of these cards? Are you in on this? Are you excited about any of these? I'm definitely not. It's ambitious, it's interesting, but it's not for me. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Thanks, everyone.